I don't even know where to start. I'm on the internet a lot. I'm on a lot of different medias, and I see so many different types of content and culture and personalities. And I get a lot of entertainment from it, right? Gaming, how to, even some of the news, some of the provocative personalities. But I also see a lot that I'm not a fan of. The biggest, I see a lot that I'm not a fan of, and I think it makes me the most upset as a person because I feel so passionately about it and it's so directly connected to my own struggle and my own journey. I want I want to make the world a better place. I want to help people. I think that there is a loneliness epidemic. I think that there is a purpose and meaning epidemic. I think that people, both men and women, are afraid to confront their own shortcomings and feelings, and or they just don't care and they throw themselves into whatever allows them to survive. And I get it, but it's got to be better. And I look at it and how do I fix it? How do I help people? How do I make this world better? How do I make it a better place? How do I enact real change and real inspiration in others so that they can better themselves and really fulfill their full potential as a person? And then I sometimes think, how am I supposed to do that when I can't even do it in myself? When the grim reality is just too much of a weight on me. Today is a good example where I stayed up too late. I woke up too late. My mind just can't find the motivation to do the things that I know that I need to do. My mind can barely find the motivation to do the things that I need to survive, like eating and taking care of this. So it gets to be 4 to 6 hours later, and I barely done anything. And then maybe I'll take 5 minutes. And 5 minutes, 5 minutes can be all it takes. This is probably going to be 10 minutes. 10 minutes might be all it takes, but I'm not that lucky. I know it's going to take hours and hours and years. I just don't know if I have hours and hours in a day. I don't know if I have years and years to dedicate to make it work. And I'm already arguing against myself in my mind. It's like, Shane, if you don't have hours and hours or years and years, like, did you deserve it in the first place? I guess not. Maybe I didn't. I mean, it's a really nihilistic way to look at it, but if that was the case, and if I didn't dedicate the 10 minutes or the 5 minutes, then what was even the point? if I didn't look at it like maybe all it took was 5 or 10 minutes, what would have been the point? And then, I mean, it's a very dark path to go down, that negativity. It's already hard enough some days to do 5 or 10 minutes. And in the past, there have been days where I didn't do 5 or 10 minutes at all. And then I thought to myself earlier today, how much time do I need to process and allow my emotions to kind of go away before I'm able to be in the mental capacity to do something? And I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know if there's a scientific answer to that question. I don't know if it's dependent on person by person. But something very frightening popped up in my head. So maybe there just isn't enough hours in the day. There's just not enough hours. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but there's just not enough hours in the day to process and to feel the emotion or to go through them or to even just exist before your mind is ready to actually tackle something that it knows it's supposed to do. In any case, here I am. This is something, right? This is me trying. I think that there is true strength in expressing yourself and doing the work despite how you feel, right? That takes courage. It probably takes true strength. And I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I can, right? Or you could say as much as I can. Is as much as I can enough? Is as much as I can enough to make a difference? Not just in my own life, but in other people's lives. Maybe I need to do more. And that's where I'm at. That is the that is life's great question. I wish that was enough. I'm going to continue trying until maybe I am enough. Again, I have a lot of experience and wisdom and knowledge and optimism and motivation and inspiration to give. Because I know that people out there are truly capable of amazing things. And it makes me so defeated, so disappointed, so depressed when I see all that potential wasted. And I don't know how to get through to the world. I barely know how to get through to myself, but again, here I am. Again, let me know how I can help you. Let me know what you need. What do you need? Here's some of the self defeating, right? Because I'm pretty good at doing that. If you've made it this far, thank you. I don't know if many people will, but I'll just keep trying. I'll keep trying for you. If you allow me to, I will try so hard for you. I will do everything in my power.